From Kai Cenat being the definition of a humble icon,
I'm just grateful,
to MatPat leaving YouTube as a legend.
Thank you for watching.
Here's the most respected YouTuber from every generation, starting with Gen Alpha's Like Nastya, whose content is loved by children and parents worldwide. When Nastya was born in 2014, she had cerebral palsy and her parents started documenting her progress on YouTube. 4 years later, her channel gained subscribers after her family trip video went viral. And this success paid off because by 2019, she was recognized by Forbes as the third highest earning YouTuber. But as Nastya grew older, she began to shift her content, focusing more on learning basic concepts.
Let's count to 10. The first letter of the alphabet is A.
Aside from that, she also made videos about good behavior.
It doesn't matter if you make a mistake, you just have to fix it.
With continued success, she released a product line and collaborated with other creators. Now she has over 125 million subscribers, with many people looking up to her all over the world. Congratulations on your success, Nastya. My 3-year-old daughter loves watching your content. She calls you Yaya. But while Nastya earned so much respect for being a good role model to kids, Gen Z Twitch streamer Kai Cenat would be respected for his inspiring humility and hard work. After gaining attention for his funny college videos in 2019, Kai immediately knew he was made for content creation, leading him to make a life-changing decision the following year.
I officially dropped out of college. The college videos is what made this channel, I'm not even gonna lie. But let me tell y'all something, man. When you know that something is holding you back from getting to the next level, it's like you just had to sacrifice that.
True enough, Kai hustled with passion because just 3 years later, in November 2023, he broke the all-time subscriber record on Twitch after streaming for 24 hours in 30 days. But despite the overwhelming success he gained afterward, and even becoming the Streamer of the Year in 2023, it never went to his head.
I want y'all to understand that God is real. Without God, there is no us. I'm telling you, He has done things in amazing ways, man. I'm telling you, and I'm just blessed.
And more blessings came his way because in November 2024, despite being dethroned by Iron Mouse, he reclaimed his status and broke another Twitch record in just 11 days. Still, he continued to be humble.
You wrote that, if I'm not mistaken, it was 2021.
2021, yeah.
What is that when you go back and look at that? And you wrote that in 21, and here we are 3 years later. Obviously, you're foreshadowing. But when you look back and you think about the guy that wrote that versus the guy right now, other than money, what has changed about Kai Cenat?
My mentality, I'm just a lot more wiser. Just a lot more smarter with what I do, and like I've learned a lot, and I'm being able to take my time and really just be grateful. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. Like, God is good.
And it seems Kai is preparing for a long run on the platform, following in the footsteps of millennial YouTuber MatPat, whose legacy lives on despite his retirement. Following MatPat's college graduation in 2009, he hoped to become an actor, leading him to make a channel where he uploaded his audition clips.
I'll be your groom if you'll be my bride. It takes two, baby.
Unfortunately for him, his acting journey didn't work out, but little did he know that it was because he was meant for something bigger. In 2011, with his talent in writing, research, and video editing, he uploaded his first The Game Theorists video.
You can say that video games are improving more than just your hand-eye coordination. Become the Renaissance man or woman of your dreams today with Game Theory. Achievement unlocked.
And speaking of achievement unlocked, the channel hit a big milestone 3 years later.
We just passed 1 million subscribers.
And it didn't end there, because 4 years later, another achievement was unlocked.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wait! We did it! Wait! Are you kidding me? When did that happen?
Aside from that, he also launched 4 other channels. But the best part was when he made sure to share his success. In 2019, he started giving back by organizing an annual charity live stream to help cancer patients.
We hope that you'll be able to join us December 3rd for our big charity live stream to help raise money for St. Jude and all the good work that they're doing.
With his dedication, it was easy to believe MatPat would never leave YouTube until he surprised everyone with this announcement on January 4th, 2024.
It's not clickbait. On March 9th, I will be hosting my last Theory episode. For as much as I love you, and I love overthinking things, and I love theorizing, I don't love late nights. I don't love the fact that Steph and I have been work first for over a decade. I miss the days where I could just sit down on the couch with her and play video games, and it's not for content. And with that, I'm gonna say, for one of the final times, not the final time, but one of the final times, as always, my friends, remember, it's just a theory. A game theory. Thank you. Thank you for watching.
Even YouTube made sure to honor his 13-year legacy, showing every creator's heartfelt message.
Your channel, it's impressive. You've done weekly for almost 10 years. I don't know how you did it, man.
Congrats on an incredible, long, and respected YouTube career.
An unbelievable one for the books.
As a millennial creator, MatPat definitely raised the stakes. But Luke Nichols of the Outdoor Boys is showing how Gen Xers can step up in their own way. In 2012, Luke first appeared on YouTube, introducing himself as a traffic attorney.
I defend hundreds of drivers accused of DUIs, reckless driving, and other traffic issues.
But his destiny would soon change a year later when he created his first channel.
As you can see, it worked out just fine, a 12-pound common carp.
And after consistently uploading videos, often featuring his sons, his hard work soon paid off.
You have an astounding 100,000 people subscribed to your channel.
However, as his family grew, his focus shifted to making videos about their moments, leading him to create The Outdoor Boys in 2015. But besides home videos, Luke also shared his family's outdoor adventures, from winter camping to long road trips. But what earned him a lot of respect was how vocal he was about his faith and family.
My faith and my family are much more important to me. And it's what brings me happiness. You know, I enjoy getting out and catching a big fish or going on a great adventure and doing these things. But what makes me happy, what gives me satisfaction and joy in my life is waking up in the morning and knowing that I'm serving the Lord.
Luke's inspiring story makes him the internet's ultimate camping dad, much like boomer Rob Kennedy of Dad How Do I, who created his channel for a heartwarming reason. On April 3rd, 2020, Rob Kennedy uploaded his first video simply teaching how to tie a tie.
Take the fat side, right, and we go around the front, come around the back.
He continued with the same theme and also taught other things like shaving and changing a tire. A month later, his channel started getting attention after a Twitter user shared a post about him. Found a YouTube channel of this guy whose dad walked out on him when he was 12. Now with dad to 2 adult kids himself, he's made a YouTube channel called Dad How Do I, where he makes maintenance videos for people with no dads. With more people knowing about him, his channel instantly grew to over 1 million subscribers, and Rob himself was overwhelmed.
Because this is also new to me, I had no idea it was going to be like this.
He was also all over the headlines, and reporters wanted to learn more about his full story. It turned out that Rob's parents got divorced when he was young, and though his dad took custody of him and his other 6 siblings, it wasn't long before things took an interesting turn.
He had met another woman. And then my dad finally, on my sister's 9th birthday, announced he didn't want to have kids anymore. And that was when I was 14.
But despite his tough childhood, he used the pain to become a better father to his children.
Let's fast forward to you becoming a dad. How did all of that shape the way that you were going to be a dad?
At a very young age, you know, I determined I wasn't going to do that. That I wanted to do it the right way.
And this was something his children were proud of, especially now that he's extending himself to being a dad of the internet community.
I think that takes a lot of strength and vulnerability to really lean into who you are and not pretend to be anyone you're not. So I'm very proud of him for doing that.
But while Rob has become the ultimate dad to internet kids regardless of generation, Shirley Curry from the silent generation is equally respected as the internet's coolest grandma. On September 19th, 2015, after her son introduced her to Skyrim, Shirley posted her first ever gaming video.
Hi, this is Grandma Shirley, and I'm playing Skyrim, and I thought I'd like to take you along with me.
Her video quickly went viral after a fan posted it on Reddit, and people couldn't help but admire the way she played. With a calm demeanor like that, she's like the Bob Ross of video games. But it wasn't just the internet that recognized her. In 2017, Guinness Book of World Records hailed her as the oldest YouTuber gamer at 81 years old. And her achievements didn't stop there. In 2019, because of Shirley's loyalty to Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls 6 added her as an NPC.
Good morning, grandkid.
Shirley has also started attending conventions where she met internet fans and game developers. At the time, it was clear that she was enjoying her life as the Skyrim grandma, as she expressed in a documentary.
I think just interacting with the people on there is a positive for me. It's fun. I enjoy them. They make me everything from laugh to cry. And I talk to people all over the world. I think that's amazing.
On September 23rd, 2024, however, before having her eye surgery the next day, she made a big announcement.
I am making the decision now, totally, finally. I am not going to be making any more game videos.
Though heartbreaking, her fans understood her reason. We will miss you so much. You've been a beacon of light and joy for me and many others over the years. But despite this, Shirley still updated her fans through her vlogs, and not long after, she started uploading some game clips again, proving just how much she loves her internet grandchildren.